Once or twice, our eyes met. Just small moments. A glance that lasted a little too long before either of us looked away. It wasn't anything, but somehow, it stayed with me longer than it should. Livia had started giving me small assignments to lay out corrections, client sample checks, little tasks that made me feel like part of the team. She was polite, efficient, and always composed. But sometimes her tone carried something I couldn't quite read. Maybe I was imagining it. By Friday, the week felt both endless and fleeting. I was learning, improving, but underneath all that, something else was shifting quietly, like the change in the air before a storm. It was Saturday night when I finally let myself rest. I lay on my bed scrolling through my phone, the city's glow bleeding faintly through the curtains. Between messages and random ads, one caught my eye: a gym near the office. Clean, quiet, open late. I opened the link. Rows of treadmills. Minimalist design. Pale wood floors. A picture of people running, smiling, looking like they had somewhere to be, or maybe like they were trying to outrun something. I hesitated. The thought of walking into a room full of strangers made my stomach tighten. I'd never been the sporty type, just the kind who hid behind work, behind polite smiles, behind the safe excuse of maybe next time. But lately, everything in me felt restless, like there was too much energy trapped under my skin. Anxiety, confusion, things I couldn't name. Maybe this was what Jamie meant. Maybe I needed to move, to breathe, to let something out before it swallowed me whole. I hovered over the button, hesitating one last time. Then I hit register. It wasn't a big decision, but somehow, it felt like one. Maybe I just needed to breathe differently. Or maybe, without realizing it, I was already chasing something I couldn't explain. The next evening, I stood outside the gym, clutching my water bottle a little too tightly. Through the glass, everything looked bright and polished. People moving effortlessly between machines, the low hum of treadmills, the faint sound of upbeat music. I hesitated at the door for a moment before stepping in. The air conditioning was crisp, the kind that smelled faintly of eucalyptus and clean towels. At the reception, I gave my name, got a towel, and smiled awkwardly at the staff, who seemed way too cheerful for a Sunday evening.